little bitch, hold up. Wait, I already tried not to be here, the fuck UK. Not on, went on, then you just on the way. Not getting money, you taking that space. You done lost already, you done fell out the race. Had to speed up the pace, I'm feeling myself. Had to tell a bad bitch, come put it in the face. I can turn the housewife into a straight. No, the one who you call babe. She love my anatomy, no break. She my favorite, she get paid. This whole thing.
Alright, okay. So Mindset Podcast, we with Breezii Little Dirty Self. Nah, I'm playing. That's a little big sis. So today we're gonna talk about lesbian stereotypes. So let's get into it. What about them?
So, I don't know. Like with me right now, I've been thinking about this topic a lot because I like do music and I rap and stuff. So I feel like with me doing music and me being a lesbian and the image that I have, it's a little harder for me to break into the music industry.
Okay.
And I feel like because of my image, some people really don't take me serious.
Okay.
And
on top of you being a female?
Yeah, on top of me being a woman. And then me being a woman, a female rapper that does not rap about how tight my pussy is and how wet my pussy is. Like, I don't know. So
it hit different.
Yeah, and I understand that. And it's like with me, I have to, I don't know, I feel like I have to work harder sometimes.
Definitely.
And it's like even if you are a lesbian rapper and you don't rap about certain stuff or you don't have a certain image, then you too are not taken seriously. Still. So
I mean, when we think about it, we only got one like out lesbian rapper, and that was Young M.A. You know what I'm saying? That was the only one. I mean, everybody thought MC Lyte was gay, but it never was proved. Everybody got all these ideas that these females was gay, but it's never no proof. So like the only open one is M.A. I mean, she made it big, but she been on the scene for
you have other artists like Cody Shane, Cash Page. They are two openly lesbian artists, but like
they not on that big platform. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But like they also have like different. Their styles are totally different than Young M.A.'s. So.
Okay. So like what? So like, what type of music do you rap about?
I don't know. I just really rap about how I feel most of the time, or stuff that I've experienced, or like stuff that I don't know. Like basically what I feel. Like every song, I feel like every song that I've written, it was about a certain space I was in, or a certain time in my life, or a certain situation in my life that had happened. And like people would say like I like rich rap or whatever, or like.
What you mean rich rap? Like talk
about
money and stuff?
Yeah, talk about like money and clothes and all this shit. But that's like the shit I like. That's the shit I want.
Right.
Like, if I'm rapping about Balenciagas, that's because I really have Balenciagas type shit.
Right.
Or, like if I'm rapping about diamonds, that's because I really have real diamonds. Like I do. Like, it's like but it's like but it's like if I'm rapping about Tesla, I don't have the Tesla, but that's like my favorite car. That's something that I want. You know? So
manifesting.
Yeah. So it's like with me, I love music, right? But I'm not a conscious rapper. I could be, but I feel like for me, that's not what I want to do. That's not the angle that I want to take. So it's like I like fast stuff. Like I rap fast. Like I don't know. Like I like even if I'm making a sad song, it's gonna be a sad dance song. I don't know.
No, I feel it. So like, let's say so do you feel like where you at now, like with your career and everything like that, and with the music and stuff, if you was a guy, especially being from Chicago, you feel like you'd be put on right now, right?
I feel like if I was a dude, it'd be way different. I feel like with male rappers, like with hip hop, like with rap, most of the people that are rappers, right, they come from gangs, right? They come from hoods, right?
Right.
So they already had people behind them, you know?
Okay, yeah.
So it's like, it's a different support system. With me, I'm not in no gangs, I'm not, I don't really hang with too many people. So I don't really have a big ass support system, Yeah. And it's like, I feel like if I was a male, I would have a better support system.
Okay. No, I definitely feel you. And it's crazy because, like, so what is one of the craziest things? Like, let's say you go in the studio and you, like, trying to record a new producer. What's one of the craziest things, like, they say it to you?
Why are you trying to sound like a little Durk?
For real?
Yeah. And I said, what? Nigga? He was like, what? Man, I'm tired of recording all these raps that want to sound like Durk. And I'm nigga, you weird as hell. Alright, thank you.
I mean, every rapper got their own, you know, distinguished sound. So, I mean, like, sounding like Lil Durk, like, yeah, he used auto-tune, but I mean, like...
He's not the only one, and it's weird because they act like he's the only person that raps in. I mean, he do it, and he do it really well in the way that he do it, you know. But I ain't gonna lie, like, I started rapping like this a long ass time ago, like when I was a kid. When I heard 50 Cent, Many Man and shit, and like just his songs back in the day, he was like, even though like he couldn't sing, he always like rapped in a melody and shit, and I love that shit.
Okay.
So that was like reason that I rap the way I rap. And I ain't gonna lie, motherfuckers might find this weird, but I love Fetty Wap. Like, although I thought he was different as hell, and I like the way he did shit too.
Yeah.
So it's like, I like the melodic rap. And people will say, I know a lot of people don't like auto-tune and shit, and it's like, okay.
Like everybody doing it though.
That, and it's like you don't have to listen to my music. And everybody don't have the voice for it.
No,
you know? So
it's like one of them things like it's just still trending. Like T-Pain came out with something, it's like still trending like decades later, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah, and it's just crazy because they didn't really I don't know. It's like they downplay T-Pain though.
I mean, I don't know why, because he really did put everybody on that. For real. That was his wave. Everybody started jumping on it. But I feel like it helped people who can't sing.
Yeah, and then like people like with speaker knockers and shit, like I thought this shit was wrong as fuck.
Yeah.
Like because it's like everybody wasn't doing it at the time. And then it's like I don't even feel like everybody doing it now. I mean, if that's your style of rap, that's your style of rap. Because it's like that's what the generation is right now.
Yeah.
And that's what the type of music that the people make right now, type shit.
No, I feel so like I want to say like one of the stereotypes. Well, it's a lot of stereotypes being lesbian or just being a gay woman, period. Because even if you're bisexual, you're still gay to the world. So it's like one of the main stereotypes is like people get this idea that we hate men.
Yeah, or that we want to be men. So it's like, I don't know, it'd be like funny, it'd be like, okay, example, like, if it's some shit that's heavy as fuck, I'll call my brother and be like, can you pick this up or can you take this up? And my like, oh, now you need a man. And I'm like,
yeah, little stupid
what? Like, alright, that was unnecessary, but it'd be funny as hell because, like, I know he just playing, but some people really be feeling like that. Like, a person that really feel like, well, you wear boy hoodies and joggers or you wear jeans and you sag and all this shit, you want to be a man. And it's like,
you just want to be comfortable.
I just like being comfortable. I don't like spandex. And I don't like the fact that majority of women's clothing is spandex. And I'm skinny as hell, so yeah, I'm gonna wear joggers and hoodies and, you know?
Yeah. And
I feel like some people don't understand because they don't really ask questions and they don't care to ask questions.
Nah, they don't. It's one of them things they don't care about. But like even, I mean, I just feel like female clothes, it's not like men got way better style,
better clothing,
way more options and stuff like that. Female got like the same thing, you know, it's gonna be a crop top. Then it don't even be designed right, it don't be stylish, like it don't be like, hey, like okay, I'd rather just get a solid top, some solid pants all the day. With guy clothes, they got the most clothes.
Hell yeah, you can go in you will go in the store and go to the dude section and then it'd be hella shit. Except for if it's like Forever 21 or some shit. But,
oh yeah, it's like female heavy.
They got that section, but I don't know, like, I ain't gonna lie, there are some women that want to be men just like there are some men that want to be women. But I mean, that's their prerogative. I don't knock nobody for shit. That's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. But I know for me personally, I love being a woman, I love being female. And I feel like the way that I dress and the way I wear my hair or whatever shouldn't classify as me wanting to be a man.
No, I feel
or trying to be a man.
Yeah, because it's like, and I'm with you, like I love being a woman. Ain't nobody saying try to be masculine, because if something heavy, I'm not even finna try.
Exactly.
Like if someone like, nah, I'm not saying here trying to build, be strong, think, categorize, none of that. Nah, I love being a woman. I love the things that come with a woman, except for
the periods.
That time of the month. Yeah. Be over it. Be over it. They can take that. They can take that with it. But nah, it's just like it's so many stereotypes. Even like, oh, well, if you gay, you can't be spiritual or be religious, or you can't, like, that's not natural, blah blah. And it's like, okay, what my belief got to do with me liking and sleeping with whatever I want to sleep with, like.
Yeah. And it's like, even with that, with religion, it's so many limitations. And I'm not even gonna say that. I'm gonna say people gonna believe what they believe, right? And I feel like you should never force anything on anyone. But I feel like everything and everyone is different. So why not at least try to understand the next person? And if you really don't care, then manage your business, you know?
That's how I feel like just mind your business. Like, I ran into people and had these conversations, and I'm be like, okay, your issue with a gay person is for what? And then they always say, well, now it's a new thing. Oh, y'all trying to force this on our kids and blah, 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 and this and that. And honestly, the world has tried to force so many different things on our kids that now all of a sudden this gay thing is just so deep. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like kids should be kids. There's a lot of things kids shouldn't see. Outside of the whole gay thing, like gay cartoons and stuff like that. I mean, cartoons been doing gay stuff. Yeah. So it's like, now all of a sudden everybody's starting like, oh, it's too gay. They been gay.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't feel that it's being forced on children. I think that it's good that kids see shit like that, because then they will learn and understand that some of their classmates and some of their friends might grow up to be like that, and it's okay. You know? That's how I feel about it. Growing up, my mama didn't teach me that certain stuff is wrong. Like, we never had these type of conversations. She always taught me that people are going to be people, and as long as a person treats you right, you know. So I feel like it's so much shit that be on TV, but why is the gay shit bothering y'all? But y'all let y'all kids watch shit about killers and shit about strippers and all type of shit.
Oh, thanks. And I mean, for us, we used to have to sneak, stay up around like 2-something in the morning to go see Uncut. And then see Uncut. And then the whole time be on that playback, the little reverse. So it's OG walking, he back on cartoons the whole time. But the cartoons was mute.
Right, muted shit. Too much I thought I heard something.
Yeah,
I feel like even just with like certain mannerisms and shit, you know. There are a lot of stereotypes. Like me sitting right here, my legs crossed, you know. A motherfucker will look at me and be like, what type of stud is you? And I'm, what that mean?
That's another one.
Like you feminine as hell. And I'm like, bro, I am a woman. I am still a female. Like,
but we get a lot of that type of energy from people from the gay community as well. You know what I'm saying? Like with men, they're looking at like, oh, you know, I could convert you, I could change you, like you really ain't gay type stuff. But with a female, it's like, oh, you really ain't gay cause what, I'm in tune with being a woman.
With being a woman, yeah. And like I've had a lot of women, like from my past or just like period, people around me question me and like question like, you know. And I'm just like, bro, y'all weird. Like, I don't have to walk around here pretending and portraying to be anything. If I'm feminine, I'm feminine. I'm a girl. Like, what the fuck? I was born a girl. I'm a woman. So, yeah, I'm gonna be a little catty. Yeah, I'm gonna be, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna still dress the way I dress. Like, all of us, like, the way we dress, motherfuckers really think that's supposed to make us like hard and all that shit. And I was like, I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes, you know, motherfuckers do be a little tough. And
too tough.
And it's like, bro, it is what it is. But everybody not no hoe though, so.
Nah, for real. But I feel like we should distinguish the different types of gay people, the different types of gay women. Because, you know, you got the femme. You know, that's the girl that's feminine. You know, she's gay, but she's feminine. You know, with dresses and heels and stuff like that. And then you got the STEM. That's what I am. You know, if I dress up, we gotta be like a special occasion. Because I know, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't be bad. You know what I'm saying? I don't want that attention though. But then I'm being in the boys' clothes. Then you got the stud. And, you know, she in tune, you know, she's still a woman, but she still wear boy clothes. But then you got the bush or the dyke, and that's the one that like tape the chest and wear the strap all the time. Like, it's different levels to the gayness. And I think people on the outside where they just categorize everybody just gay. And it ain't even like that.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really like all the different categories of shit because I feel like as a person, whatever you're comfortable with, that's what you're comfortable with, right? So like with me, I like tight ass pants and fitted shirts, right? But I'm skinny, so whatever. Well, I wear a crop top, and some skinny jeans or some little ass shorts, but they not no booty shorts. They like men shorts, but they some little fly shorts and shit, you know. And I'm not putting on no skirt though. I'm not wearing no dress. I'm not wearing no heels. I'm not putting on no, you know, I'm not wearing no tube type of shit. But I wear a male's crop top. But you know, but that's just me. But that's because I know women and that every day they got on something different. And it's like, okay, well, whatever, you're gonna be
you.
Yeah, type shit.
Yeah, that's the difference. You're gonna be you.
Like having gay male friends and like learning like the same shit that they go through and the different stereotypes and that they go through and shit. The shit just be weird because I feel like at the end of the day, we should all be united and shit because I don't know, it's really like a big ass family.
It's just be respectful. Like, you ain't gotta understand, you ain't gotta like it, but just be respectful. Like,
exactly.
I had talked to somebody like on this little stereo app or whatever. Dude was like hella disrespectful, just whatever. And he's like, I'm anti-LGBT, and I'm like, we still got those, like, and you a black person at that, and I be looking at it different because I'm like, bro, we already got hella stripes when we come in this world. We already black, already female, male, whatever, all the extra stuff. Now we're gonna add on to the extra hate, and you don't even have a reason why. And then you tell me about some Bible stuff, which is cool. Like, you can believe in what you believe in, but it's like you believe in the same thing that enslaved you. They got you thinking the way you thinking. They got you trapped and everything like that. Like, don't even come to me about me being gay. Like, that should be the least of your worries.
Yeah, and it's like that be the first thing that a person will bring up, or like just even like, man, well, I already know motherfuckers describe me as Cherish the gay girl. Gay Cherish. Gay Cherish with the pretty eyes. Or, you know, weird ass shit.
Your eyes ain't even cute no more though.
Shit.
Why I gotta hate? I taught you the game, youngie.
Move fast.
But nah, it's like it's just different. Like, even with gay guys, like, I mean, as humans, we still in tune. Like, whether you a girl, you gonna have masculine parts of you. Whether you a guy, you gonna have feminine parts of you. But like with the gay men, you know, if they too anything, they flamboyant or too much, or they're trying to be a woman, and it's like people ain't trying to be nothing. They just being them.
Yeah, themselves, exactly. And that's the whole thing. Like, that's why I said, if people just mind their business, shit'd be so much better. Things would be way better. It's like, I feel like some people spend so much time worrying about the next person that they letting life pass them. Like, I don't think about what nobody doing because I don't care. It don't have nothing to do with me. It's not making me no money. It's not making me lose any money. So it's like, I never sit up and think about, you know, certain shit. Like, I just feel like even with, you know, how you, like, if you come out and then you got some people that are like disown you and you will lose some friends and family members, and it's like,
it be tough.
Or like people, why you didn't tell me? But it's like, why did I have to come out and tell you about my sexuality? Did you come and tell me that you like men? Did you come and tell me that you like women? Did you come and tell me anything about your life? Why I gotta sit my whole family down and tell y'all ass, look everyone, I'm gay. That's weird as hell.
Come with a whole statement.
Bro, gotta write the whole motherfucking whole speech and shit.
But okay, so like another stereotype about us being women, you know, having sex with women. You know what I'm saying? We're not having sex. Pretty much is how people look at it. They look at it as unnatural because it's not like flesh, it's not meat to me, or whatever the case may be, like crazy stuff like that. And it's like, I tell this all the time, I say this all the time, if a female cheat, it's emotional. If a man cheat, it's physical. So like for a lot of females, like pretty much majority of females, like sex is just not physical.
Yeah.
It's about other type of energy. It's about the
Yeah.
connection and stuff like that. So like, how is it not? How sex isn't sex?
Yeah.
Because I got a strap.
Yeah.
Because I'm fingering. Because I'm eating. Because I'm whatever the case. Whatever you doing. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta get to that point where you gotta break the stuff down. Because a lot of men, even just it even be women like, how could you even do that to another woman? Like, but you do the same stuff to another guy.
Yeah, I think it be more of like an ego thing for dudes, and like some women just don't know because they confused, and some men just don't know because they confused. So it's like to say that I'm not having sex with another woman because I don't have a penis. That's fucking retarded. Like, the same way you can make your woman come with a penis, I can make my woman come with my tongue or my fingers or whatever. And it's like, rather it's plastic or not, it don't matter. Because that's not all that's needed. And it's crazy that some people really think that a woman cannot pleasure another woman.
Yeah.
Like, and it's a fucking fact that the majority of women don't have orgasms when they have intercourse with men. So
Yeah.
it's like, whatever.
That's tough.
Exactly.
That's real tough. Cause you sitting there, did all that, talking, trying to get Shorty draws, get there, did your thing. Shorty mad as hell. She still dry. Still dry. Like, nah.
For real.
But then, and that's the thing, like, guys, especially with gay girls, they look at us like we're a challenge. You get what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, if I get there, I already know so and so, this and that.
Like I've had I don't know, shit just be weird as hell. Like I ain't gonna let more dudes try to talk to me than women though. So it's like,
Same.
that shit weird as fuck to me.
It's real weird.
And it's like, dude, chill.
Cause you know.
And it's like respect my boundaries, bro.
Respect me, like I'm not into guys.
Mm-hmm.
But you ain't have the right guy. That's another one. You
Yeah,
ain't have the right guy.
And you know, some dudes out here that know girls that look like us, and you know that's having sex with them and shit, so they think it's okay, and they think that. And I've been told shit like that, like, man, I know a bitch that's, like, well, I ain't her. That's weird as hell.
Right, go to her. I mean, she into what she into. That ain't every gay girl.
Yeah, so I don't know. Should be.
And then they look at it different, like, it's unnatural. It's just weird for girls to get pregnant.
Yeah.
But, to get pregnant. Yeah, to pretty much get pregnant, do the whole little, IVF, IUI, all those different type of, procedures, had a baby with a woman and not have a father figure. But, I mean, it's a lot of single parents out here that's still raising their kids successfully. So
Exactly. I just feel like if that child is receiving love, it don't matter.
And it's not like the child not gonna have no father figure. Like, you still got a whole grandpa, you got uncles, you got brothers, you got it's father figures around. So it's not like, he's just gonna be fatherless. He gonna be this type of child. He's gonna be soft. He ain't gonna be masculine. Like,
but that's how it be though. Well, like if a kid cry, a baby boy cry, he cried too much. He acts like a girl.
Right.
Stop acting like a girl. It's like, but it's a kid though.
Right. Now they saying he gotta be tough, grow up and have all types of trouble with relationships, can't express himself.
Can't express their emotions and shit.
Popping the girl upside her head. all types of crazy
I said
stuff.
I want to show my feelings.
It's a lot, man. It's a lot. But that's another thing though. Something happened to you. If you gay, something happened to you. Something traumatic happened. Like
Something traumatic happened to you that made you not like men. And I mean,
just don't like you.
Alright.
Like, everything ain't about sex, everything ain't about physical. Ain't like.
Yeah. And I think that's what some people do, but some people don't understand. Like, when a motherfucker, like, well, maybe you just ain't fucked the right dude. And it's like, the fact that you think that it has anything to do with sex and why I don't like men, or why I like women, or whatever. Like,
we can't even have an intellectual conversation.
Like,
that's the way you
talk
think.
To a dude, for real. Like, not seriously. Like, not at all. Like, that shit just weird to me. But that's just how I feel, though. Like, it is what it is, And a person would say, well, something happened to you when you was a kid. Like, okay, yeah, whatever. But I know who I am and what I want,
No, I feel you. But then you got the thing where, like, if you a gay woman, then people look at you like you too strong.
Mm-hmm.
Like, damn, if I need help with something, that don't make me too strong. Oh, you should be doing this. Oh, you want to be the man, right? Oh, which one of y'all the man in the relationship?
Yeah, which one of y'all the boy in the relationship? Like, what do they even mean? Like, what that mean for real?
Like, bro, how can I be the boy in the relationship? Oh, who protecting who? We protecting each other.
Right. We both got coochies.
Hey, we both got good. We both shooters. Hey,
Right.
it is what it is.
For real.
What are some other stereotypes? It's like, I feel like it's just like on a daily
Do we
basis.
get periods? Oh, I hated that
Did you
question.
have somebody really ask you that?
Yeah, people. Hell yeah, people used to ask me that all the time. Like, so do you get periods? And I'm like, what you mean? Like, do you get periods? Cause you know you gay. You know that's not physical, right? That's not a physical attribute. Like that's not a physical. That has nothing to do with my physical being. Like
That is crazy.
Bitch.
That's it. No,
Yeah, periods. What? I said, you do understand that I'm still a girl, right? I'm just a girl that likes girls. Like,
I mean, if liking a girl means your period would end, I'm pretty sure it would be every female on the planet would be gay.
bro.
Like every female would have been like, it is what it
It is
is.
what it is. Thank you, Jesus.
Like straight up. No, so one of the dumbest things, somebody like I'm preparing to get pregnant. And somebody's like, how you gonna do that? Is that possible?
Bro.
What does that mean?
Because people really don't understand, G, and it's just so funny to me. Like, motherfuckers be like, I remember I was talking to my cousins and shit, and I was like, yeah, I think I want to have a baby one day. And they was like, so you gonna fuck a dude? And I was just like, dude, I'm like, what? Like, why would you even ask me that? Like, why would you ask me something like that? And it's like, man, how else is you gonna get pregnant? But like, you know they do have like all type of procedures and shit.
Yeah.
And they're like, what? And I'm just like, okay, whatever. Like,
Yeah.
you ignorant. Like, you funny as hell.
Yeah, this is 2021. Like,
Bro.
I mean, back in the day, yeah, they ain't had this type of science. You know what I'm saying? And a
And
lot of
niggas
people-
be so broke that they gonna sell their sperm and sperm banks for $40 because they need money. They need
That's
some weed.
crazy. But we sit here paying like $1,100-1,200 for it though.
Yeah.
Dang. That's a hustle. We need to open up a sperm bank. Dead serious. You talking about you coming in for $40, but I'm gonna sell it for $1,200?
Hell yeah. And then it has to be like, you gotta check their medical history and all type of shit. That shit funny as hell. That's why I'm like, the world would be nothing without men. And it's like, bro, if all the men died today, there's enough sperm and sperm banks to reproduce. Y'all always.
But the world still need women. We don't.
Yeah, G, women birth men. And it's like, how is this a man's world?
I'm sorry, no. It's crazy. I say it all the time. A black woman is the least protected but the most powerful.
She is.
Get treated like trash, degraded and everything like that. Like, we be taking care of the men.
Yeah. And it's like sometimes it takes a lot to get that power to be released, you know?
Because we invested so much.
Yeah.
Then we don't see our worth.
Yeah.
Then it just be trash from their own. What other crazy stuff somebody told you about because you was gay? Because it be some wild stuff people be saying.
Yeah.
Some crazy stuff.
I feel like that period shit was probably like the craziest, but then I'm trying to,
I mean,
the kid shit too.
that's all because people ignorant. And even if they know, I feel like a lot of times people just be trying to be funny.
Yeah, that too. That too.
You just want my attention. You want my reaction. Like, it be sad.
Hell yeah.
So, like, talk about, like, your coming out experience. Because, like, some people, like, had it rough.
I'm crying.
The coming out experience.
That shit was funny, I ain't gonna lie. In high school, we used to have, like, half days on Wednesdays. So, on the Wednesdays, you know, like, this one particular Wednesday, me and this girl, I was, like, we call ourselves being girlfriends or whatever. My mama had came home early this day. So we never used the front door. So I heard the front door open, so I'm like, what the fuck? So me and the girl in the room and stuff, and like the girl has in the closet, and my mama just busts in the room. What you doing? I'm like, nothing. Watching TV. So she like, so she closed down. So then all of a sudden she just steady asking me to do all this weird shit. Come watch this. Come take the garbage out. Come do this. Come do that. So every time I do it, I close my door. She, what you steady closing the door for? I'm like, it's my room. Like, so she take the garbage out, so I take the garbage out. Come back in the house. She, who the fuck's this little girl? Church you gay? I'm like, no, mama. So she called my daddy come over there. And then he's like, Church you gay? I'm like, nah, daddy. He's like, well, she said she ain't gay, so she ain't gay.
Just like that.
Right, that's how my mom found out.
Dang.
That shit was too funny.
Yeah, I'm trying to think which time, because the first time I told my mom, I just told her straight up, like, I like girls. I don't even remember. I just know she was mad as hell and she just told me to get out. Alright, I had practice or something. Then I told her again in front of my grandma, and my grandma was like, well, if you gay, you gay. If you like girls, because I hit her with the, Grandma, I got a friend and she want to come out, but she don't know how. It's for the friend situation. And then my grandma was like, if you gay, just say you gay. You know?
Oh, crap. For real.
Straight up. So then I was like, so I ain't say nothing or whatever. And then my mama, we on a ride home, we jump out. Grandma mama was like, so you gay, huh? You want to be a man, huh? And I was like, what? And then we had this long talk, and she just couldn't believe it until she started seeing the hoes come through. The hoes come through.
Nah, you remember when my freshman year we was real close. So like that's like when my mama like started getting the whiff of it.
I feel like everybody blame me for y'all being gay.
Bro, swear to God, like me and Lulu was just close to CLG. She was cool to CL, but she was always, herself. So like we would skip practice, like, and just get on the train. We got $5 to our name. We were gonna get $3 slice pizza, shut that motherfucker. Get a can pop, shut that motherfucker. But we having a great ass time.
Was Sweet Tarts is open?
Go to the candy store, man. We was having a great ass time. Just like not doing shit, just exploring Chicago like a motherfucker. So one of our like old teammates or some shit, like one of their parents, like went and told the coach, like, yeah, Cherish and Lucille always together. They go together. The motherfucker pulled me to the side, like, yeah, Cherish, you need to stay away from Lucille, blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna tell y'all, your mama, y'all dating. And I'm like, nigga, what? I mean, this my sister. Like, y'all weird as hell. So then my mom was like, be hanging around them gay girls. I know what she is. Girl, my friends gonna be my friends regardless of whatever.
Yo, it's so crazy. Literally everybody like, oh, you ain't gonna lie, you gay. I'm like, dang, do I just wear gay on my face or something? Yeah. I mean, but I did have the layer braids.
Bro, everybody did in high school though. Like, if you played basketball, like everybody had them braids, G. Them Allen Iverson braids, shit.
Man.
Fucking what they used to be called, individuals.
Oh yeah, the individuals. Yeah, I mean, if you was on a basketball team, it's kind of hard not to be gay.
No, the stereotype.
Facts though, especially like, we had Marshall, Fury, all them. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? You be looking at them like, dang, alright, yes.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. Like, I didn't know shit about Marshall until I I did. Like, my auntie used to like make little funny ass dark jokes and shit about Marshall, but I never knew what the fuck she was talking about. And then like we played them, and I'm like, damn, it's a lot of gay motherfuckers at this school.
Oh yeah, it's a lot. But then our school was low. We had a lot of gay people. They just was all low key though.
Yeah.
Writing little messages and little notes, meeting up at the lot. Girl, you gay, you gay.
That shit funny as hell though, because like now that I think about it, like damn near every high school, every school had they little gay girls on the team. Gee, that shit was funny as hell.
Yeah, facts. Or it be damn near the whole team.
Yeah, right.
Some of them be damn near the whole team. So like, what you feel like you gotta do to like get exposed as far as like the music? Would you ever like change the way you rap?
I don't know. Like I've been doing a little different shit lately, But as far as like my style, I don't know. I feel like my flow has improved, and my music has improved in other aspects. As far as like for me to get more exposure, I feel like I have to probably promote more. I know for a fact I have to shoot more videos. Like I don't have any videos, so I know I need visuals, photo shoots, and just a better marketing team, and just better marketing. Period. Like 'cause I don't really promote for real. I really hate the internet, so it's like I'm trying to get over that because I know for a fact that you can't do anything as far as like music, acting, comedy, none of that shit. Anything that you want to do that has to do with any type of art without the internet,
Nah, I feel it. So like it's 2021. I know you're finna drop some new music.
Right now, I'm working on a project. I don't know what it's gonna be called yet, but I got like 5 or 6 songs done. So I've previously dropped like 2 EPs and like a couple like outside singles, but this is going to be a full album. So I'm still working on it. A couple more songs I have to re-record. A couple more songs I have to finish writing. Shout out to my producer, DJ. This is one of my cousins, and he's a great producer. Like he make like a lot of my beats, and like he come over here and we. I just tell him like what's in my head, and he make the shit for me. Like he was super fucking loud.
Oh, he go off like that?
Yeah, he cold. He's cold. So it's like right now I'm working on something, and I just want it to be like perfect. And I feel like what I'm going to do differently is I'm not going to release the project until I at least have 3 or 4 videos done.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, so that's what I'm working on now. I'm trying to find a videographer to shoot the videos. So
You gotta go crazy, man. It's 2021.
yeah, that shit was fucking crazy. That shit was really crazy.
Trash.
Really trash.
Big trash. So you gotta go crazy this year. So
Yeah.
where can they find you?
You can look me up on Instagram at kid_supreme. Facebook, I am Breezii Montana. Not I am Breezii Montana, but I am Breezii Montana on Facebook. Twitter, my name is at Breezii Blanco, BreeziiBlanco. Same name on Snapchat. You can Google Breezii Blanco, I will pop up. You can look me up on all streaming platforms. I will pop up. YouTube, I will pop up. So, yeah.
That's what's up. Hey, you a bubblehead, man. It's a massive podcast. And you lame as hell. You lame as hell.